So if you had like 100k, you'd be rich.
I can't fucking remember what I had.
I didn't get a lot of gold. That's what I remember. I like how we can see a Shara from here, like the zone that is shaped behind the Raffian.
Oh, right, yeah, the horde symbol there.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't see it.
It
Well, it's
is.
disappearing now.
What zone is that?
Ashara.
That's Kalimdor, that continent you see on the moon. Or the...
Just above Ogrimmar.
Wait, so on the left there is the hidden part of Azeroth.
Yeah, the one that we can never see. That doesn't exist.
Not yet.
So, anyway, who forgot their seals?
Oh shit.
I forgot my repairs. I'm gonna quickly
I did as
repair.
well. I'm glad we're ready to raid on time, guys.
I'm just going to repair. I got my seals yesterday and I'm fully ready.
We have a warlock.
He's not here.
Not here. Good job.
I've only just got in from work.
You had one job. Also, that transmog sucks ass, guys.
I haven't got a transmog on.
You should.
No. Getting new gear is just a waste of gold.
Gold is meaningless anyway.
Excuse me?
Gold is meaningless anyway.
It's not if you're saving up for the long boy, in which case every gold coin matters.
I don't care enough.
Why aren't people here?
I'll be there in a sec, sorry.
Not just you, there's others. We should
A
be here.
turtle has made it to the water.
I want to say that we have enough, but even Margrim is not here, so...
I'm on my way back. I'm just waving hi to Tal. I forgot to do the slash wave though. She's at the seal salesman.
Hello. Push to talk.
I mean, we've been enforcing push to talk for a while now.
It's not new.
Doesn't mean it doesn't suck.
I love this toy.
Oh, wait. Am I Emeron?
Right. No toys in raid, please. I don't care that we're not pulling. That's annoying as hell. All the overlapping dialogue.
Then why you still keep talking?
I know, I'm not even Nazgrim anymore.
Demo sounds a lot better today. Like maybe the mic quality.
Air
Did you
quality.
change mics?
He can breathe better.
I did fiddle with settings, so it might be better, I hope.
Okay, well now it's gotten worse again, so don't
Oh,
enjoy
fuck off.
it.
Enough! You little beasts are getting out of hand.
Wait, why are you on your mage, Bendy?
Because he can't play monk.
Oh, motherfucker.
You just want to use Time War to steal my Bloodlust use. I'm useless now. I mean,
Oh,
you're
Lord.
never
Nah.
there anyway, so...
Bloodlust is the best.
Let's
Demo,
have two people run outside and summon Kel and Tal.
On my way. I was next to Tao.
Demo,
Like,
were
we
the
were
one that
both at
used to say like
the
below.
rerolls. So I
I
got here in
went,
the
I went to
second.
Pandaria.
Hello, Shitterbush, what?
Who used to say bloodlust? Like not bloodlust, but bloodlust.
I don't know, you?
Bush. Yeah,
No, I heard it. I heard it from someone. That's why I keep saying it like that.
Not from us.
Just called Bloodlust.
Maybe it was Raz.
Bloodlust.
Doesn't sound right in Dutch.
That just sounds amazing in Dutch. I just had a conversation with Zane about...
They don't know who Zane is.
I was about to say, who's Zane? The Rulanana for... Pardon.
Don't
The
make me
chicken.
pull up.
Then again, German sounds fun too.
Someone come outside with you to summon Tal.
God damn it, we just went outside.
I'm here.
Not in the raid.
She is, I'm healing
she's in the
her.
raid. Why are you healing her? Kel's the one that's
checking-
dying. Why is Kel still in Pandaria?
Because I went to the wrong place and now I'm in combat with loads of fucking elite Mogu and can't get away.
Kinky.
We will never
Fuck
start
hell.
on time. We'll just never ever start on time.
You can start without me, I'll be there in soon.
I'm still checking if my UI is actually working correctly.
I look like that guy from the Cthulhu game.
This entire patch is like from Cthulhu thingies.
You ain't special, Bush.
I know.
It's 45 minutes late, Yoria.
That's 15 minutes early. You ain't started at 8.
We started at 9.
We start at 7.
Start at 8.
Depends on the time zone, guys, but it's 8.
Stop living in the fucking
I'm
past.
very well aware of that, Andy. I'm joking.
Oh, I didn't know. Like, you sounded so serious.
Thank
Why
you.
do you keep
That
living
was
in
the intent.
And it was funny.
No, but like, it wasn't even funny though.
Nobody asked. I found it funny, and that's all that matters.
That is all that matters.
Yes.
Get your Hellstone.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we're all here. Let's all go.
Oh, gotta eat.
I need a break. Be right back in
Fuck off.
5.
You are not method.
Yeah, can we just watch Limit? Just one more pull.
No.
Yes.
Second screen it.
Let's kill
Yeah,
some
yeah.
Imagine Dragon.
I'm about to bodybuild anyway, so.
Everybody's ready.
What are tactics for this fight?
5, 4,
We kill
Don't
it.
die.
3, 2, 1.
My UI doesn't work. I have a giant window in the middle of my screen that I can't get rid of. My right click doesn't work in combat, and that's my main heal.
Helpful.
And I don't know what's going on.
Brought 3.
Yep. I'm gonna die.
I wouldn't stand in that bush. I think bush disconnected or something.
If you're fast, get a set of wings. Wow.
Someone didn't?
I did.
2 people didn't.
Can I reload UI in combat? I can.
Yes.
Hey, Demo, you can reload UI in combat, mate.
It takes forever though.
It does with your UI, yeah. Or your game.
Still on HDD, so.
Good job clearing up those stalagmites, guys. I think there is one behind the boss, though.
There was one under the boss.
There was one behind the boss.
To our blood loss.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, why not?
I hate that the safe area is so fucking awkward to see sometimes.
You just have to notice where the least spots are.
Well, yeah, I appreciate that, but it's supposed to be opposite him as far as I understood the tactic.
Yep.
Kinda opposite, not fully opposite.
Nowhere near sometimes.
I'll have fun with this positioning. I got knocked back by a stalagmite.
I fucking DC'd like 3 times.
I noticed.
Congrats.
I can't trade the braces, sorry.
Signal interference.
Yeah, no trinket.
Connection
Again.
restored. You're back. What happened?
We're doing the boring boss first? Okay.
Nah.
Let's see what horrible trash we have on the other side. So let's do this one first.
That doesn't make any sense to me, but alright, let's do this one first.
But know that I will not rest until his smoldering corpse lies at my feet.
Did everyone get that trinket except me?
I didn't get a trinket.
I didn't get it.
I already had a trinket, so I don't know.
It drops a trinket?
It drops a tank increase.
It
Which is
does?
a haste increase. And a parachute on your cloak.
That does not show up on my loot list.
It should be for everyone. No, it's intellect agility only.
It's the humming black dragon skill.
Yeah.
That one.
It has strengths on it.
There as well.
Demo just can't read.
It doesn't on my UI. Oh.
Yeah, but we know your UI state.
On mine either. Before they linked it. After they linked it, it did.
Yeah.
I
I think
I'm annoyed.
on your character screen it only shows what it can be for you.
No, that's only white because I can see agility. Just not strength.
That's weird.
Run them. No, I was going to say run them back. Yeah, I'd move them back as much as we can.
What?
Fire Oh, sorry, Tal. Tal? No, Warlock Pet.
Wow!
You just, yeah.
You know how zoomed out I play, right?
I still can't get my right button. Fuck!
Bye, Hizik.
What?
I got knocked.
Can you kill them because I need to get out of combat?
Oh, we'll start trying now. Just jump down, it will get you out of combat.
Alright.
Keep focused on interrupting the shadow.
You bastard of a fucking NPC.
Why are you fighting them on the bridge though?
I said pull them back, I didn't say fight them on the bridge. Because there's a patrol that we invariably fucking pull when we fight them down the stairs.
And it didn't lead to a wonderful thing.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
I can heal you guys now.
Yeah, after all the trash is dead, good job.
Well, before the boss. That's a plus, I guess. I really love Enzo's voice. So ominous.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I just enjoy it.
Yeah, sure, Raj had a better voice.
Maybe, yeah.
Or at least better quotes, I don't know.
Didn't we have some terms and they go back?
At the rate you're using them, I'm not so sure.
I haven't touched terms and they go back before. I'm the one who always has terms and gives it. Not on this part.
No, you have fun with him.
Is the skull gonna be the last one alive, I wonder?
Probably. Skull means danger. Stay away.
Can I have a rebuffs, please?
Oh, by the way, I have flasks. Let's get him.
Everybody grab 2. Yeah, everybody's ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your minds smell so delicious.
What are the percentages again?
Every 20.
Okay.
Sanity shatters. Are you certain any of this is real?
World markers up.
Nope.
World markers up.
Nope.
Up.
Nope.
Up.
Yes.
Alright.
That's the one.
Somebody open a preach thing in the background there.
Sanity shatters. Reality and illusion meld into one.
World marker up.
Nope. I've got 4 ads at the end of the route.
Gotta be one of them then.
Nope, not there. That's
Yeah.
the one.
Embrace the madness. Reality and illusion meld into one.
World markers up.
Nope.
No.
Up.
No.
Nope.
Up.
Yes.
When this finishes, we can bloodlust. Please.
Embrace the madness.
World marker's up.
I don't see the marker.
Yeah,
It's up now.
I don't know.
No.
No.
I'll put it back where it was a sec.
No.
World marker's up.
There are 2.
It's in between the 2.
Yes.
That's one.
On a leg, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. The panic in Demo's voice.
For last time we got shut on for messing it up, so...
Embrace the madness. Did you know?
So how are we gonna do out this week?
I don't know. Suggestion?
Just fucking let the ads hit him. Just nuke through everything.
Yeah, but the healers will want the mana. Oh, you mean those ads? Right, yeah.
Spent more time in the stone phase where he's immune, but it'll only take a little bit longer.
Bloodlust at the beginning as well to burn him down, or?
Sure.
Anyone else on the boots?
Watch your patrol, guys.
I thought the idea is that we're gonna go through the back path to go to the mute.
I don't know. So others started running this way, and I sort of just followed without thinking.
Well, we can go the other side as well.
Shall we go back then?
We're here now.
But we can go back.
That's not.
Too late.
Oh, that's my bad. Thankfully the tanks were here.
I was.
Wow, you're not the only one, Mark. Just saying, I healed you on the last boss. That's all I'm saying.
Was there damage in the last boss?
Better not look at it.
I don't know. I don't trust details anymore since it showed me to be top DPS one.
That the logs won't help with a fight like that because the phasing will only count those I'm in the phase with.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, for that boss you have to have like the whole raid, if not 5 or 6 people logging, as you get a very inaccurate logs.
I think details is right at the time of the fight, but logs are wrong. I think
my logs seem to be right.
For you, yeah. That's because you're logging for you.
No, your logs, the ones you're logging, are right.
Yeah, might have been in the same phase every time.
Could have been, but that's unlikely. No.
There were only 2 phases, so.
No, logs show I did 4 million damage less than my meters, SCADA or whatever.
Yeah, Bush has less DPS than I have on my details.
That's how you know it's wrong for you.
But my DPS is right when it comes. So Bush is wrong.
Maybe Bush was in a different phase to you.
Yeah, it would only work if Marg and I are both logged, because we are always in opposite phase.
It's weird though that the logs
Mark one,
have
please.
a different way of logging it, a different number, while Bush has a higher DPS number than my SCADA.
There, we've marked 2 even.
As I said, SCADA and details and stuff are more accurate for fights like that, but logs aren't because of the way the phasing works. At least as much as I am.
Strange.
I think you did.
I agree.
Shamil. Shamil. How the fuck do I even pronounce that?
Shamil!
Back at you. Oh, that was offensive, my bad.
Bloodlust.
Your face is bloodlust.
Sweet, they both stone formed at the same time.
Yeah,
Wow, I clicked Bloodlust and it didn't do anything.
Click it harder.
I can bloodlust.
Oh.
Don't bloodlust.
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 Yes. So anyway, any plans on changing to Fury?
To hearing?
Not really.
Every single fucking raid.
Arms is pretty equal, this raid tier, and Arms is even with Method, or who was it that you screenshotted with? And I saw an Arms warrior instead of a Fury.
Yes, that regardless, 480 warrior, doesn't matter.
Much as I understand it, the Arms execute far outweighs the Fury execute in this.
Yeah.
Yes, because
Especially
of
with...
busted Azerite. It will get nerfed in like 1 month.
Well, it's not the Azerite, it's because we have a very good Memory of Lucid Dreams essence. It combines really well with Execute. Like, we can spam full rage executes constantly for the 15 seconds that we have that buff, which is amazing.
Reminds me of Argus.
And if I combine that with my Test of Might Azerite, I have like 8 to 10k strength extra during that. So I'm hitting double the damage almost all the time. It does decide though, if I don't get the rotation right in the execute phase, my logs are shit.
It actually depends on personal preference. Rank 1 DPS is still Fury on logs.
Yeah, but it's like, what, 1.5% difference? It's not much.
Just want to point out that rep DPS in AoE environments.
Yeah, but then you have to play
Paladin.
We have one playing rep. 128k.
AoE.
You poor individual.
It's only thought because I'm not using my pad.
Why aren't you using your pad?
This is normal?
That's no excuse.
It is to me.
I mean, it still helped with killing the trash faster.
You wouldn't notice.
We would.
I doubt that.
Right, because this is normal, we've not really had any issues with this fight. We're just gonna let the boss swallow the ad, so he'll stone form quicker and more often. But I don't really see it being a problem.
You hate us, right?
You'll get plenty of mana.
Yeah, you'll get into the extra mana phase like 5 times instead of 3.
And think about the amazing healing logs you get, because you can go full out all the time.
I'm learning new healing playstyles, so.
Ignore the ads. Yeah, we'll let them just go to the boss. We will try and taunt them off you, of course. But if you do get one on you, just run to the boss and heal. Bloodlust on pull. Let's just nuke what we can quickly.
Oh, that's my favorite kind of pool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't run too far.
puddles? Oh,
Did they fucking kill me?
I was fighting the puddle there.
Yuri is down.
I'll get Yuri up now. Alright, you guys DPS the boss. I'll do my best to kick the orbs, as will Marg.
Will I?
You will. Our DPS doesn't really do much.
There's one behind you.
Stack up on the boss for manners though.
And helpful healing.
Cast come in 3. Should we one tank this next week?
Probably. I accidentally healed you. With
You healed me?
Yep.
Finish that.
With the concentrated blood. I accidentally targeted you for a second instead of.
Behind you, Mark. Guys, you move a little bit away with those. Never mind. Oh yeah, he's sick of warding.
How close were you to dying, Rolana?
Close, like 20%, something like that.
I got to like 40k HP. I got like 3 execute resets.
Ah, it's a horrible corruption.
It's on the axe. It's not a random drop. It's fixed.
Yep.
I know.
It's a decent corruption though. Like it does like 5 to 6% of my DPS.
Nobody rolling on the
off spec?
Yeah, go off spec, mate.
It's off spec for me.
Mark, there's trash.
Oh, I didn't see that. Can I also roll for aspect for that?
People are having ads need to die. Go.
healed up, by the way.
Yeah, I'm resing you.
It's yours, demo.
Thank you.
Hell of a roll there,
He didn't
I'm
really
number
want
one.
it.
Hey, can I roll Ospec? Here's my 1.
That axe is good in Mythic Plus if it's higher level.
It's an upgrade to what I've got, so I'll take it.
I thought the Kingdom's Rest one was the most powerful one.
What?
The Sword of Kingdom's Rest. Kingdom's Rest? King's Rest. What the fuck?
I wondered where you were on about, mate.
Yeah, you can use the axe for Mythic Plus as it like does 700% of your armor. You can destroy mobs with it. But yeah, Getiku is still best sword DPS.
I'm disappointed by the lack of BOEs.
What's up, AoE?
Those
They
things
come-
Bush always gets.
Demo's got
What?
the only one to get one, as far as I know, in this raid.
Begam, did you get Rage Staff during Execute?
Demo, where are you?
I'm here.
About Rage Staff during Executed.
Yeah, you were on the moving on the meters. I mean, no damage.
Ah, I did fuck
Thank
up
you.
my rotation a bit during mode. Like, I popped my cooldowns a bit too early,
patrol
so I
here.
couldn't go
So I
mode.
don't accidentally pull the other pack.
Go big.
So yeah, I
No,
fucked
fuck
up in
this
that
trash
fight.
bush.
Yeah,
We tried
no,
going big last week. It didn't work.
just make it work this week. You have Kalula.
Are there healers in the back? I can't remember. Scribes in the back.
Also, I love
Can't
Bush how you like at legendary rate for total of what Fury Warriors, but you're like just blue on your item level.
Feels bad.
Yeah, well, I'm still just high on my item level because I need a higher item level to compete at your rate.
I'm still at 437.
But Rana, you did really well too, man. Considering you're my item level and you like went way above me.
I mean, there's only 360 passes for my eye level, so.
I want that.
Only 875. It's just barely double.
That was a lot of cost at the same time.
If only we had people that can stand.
Or mass grip, that would have interrupted.
I mean, we're too busy talking about forces.
Yeah, I tried to run there and stand, but it was too
So my
late.
boss grip was still on cooldown.
It bothers me there's only one boss in this raid that drops your shield.
Bothers you? I'm the tank that uses shields.
But I want the transmog!
Get out.
Could have int on it.
No, you.
Give you 1,000,000 gold gas.
Buy me a long boy and then we'll talk about it.
I'm first working on the longbow for Yuria.
And then you said I'm next if I
Gets the
say
item
it.
drop, he has to give it.
I agree with that, Mark. If Frem gets a drop, I still get the shield.
How do you gear tanks first, right?
Yep. Healers last.
DPS
Sorry, guys.
first.
Tell you what, Tal, if I get the shield, I'll give it to you.
But the shield, right?
Shield, yes. I think you raided with me for too long if you're clarifying. Who's around here? There you are.
Did it just go?
the Guachas go?
It was on me and then it disappeared and went to you.
You can pass it to others, I think.
Is this an STD or something?
It feels like it. I mean, let's be honest, we're going to be going down in the aperture either tonight or next week.
We can go there now.
With our Ring of Blood and whatever else. Kel
And
with
the
his
sightless
specific
people
ring.
going deeper.
Kel with his penis ring. Demo, can you see the lift?
It goes up.
It's gone.
I can always see it, it just goes up and immediately down.
So if I put this on, I have 70 corruption.
Do not put that on.
This lift does not kill you.
But you're like, I'm sure you guys are bored healing.
It's really depressing that a lift this shape doesn't kill you when it lands on you.
Look at the bottom of it and look at when it like lands into the ground. That looks like it would just squish.
Yeah, it didn't bug.
That was my expectation. Never. English
Okay,
hard.
I've got 70 corruption, guys. I believe in you healers. Let's go.
Once you get the healer down, work on the caster ads, please. And please stack up, because these ads come in from all over the place. Don't stand a million miles away, otherwise the ad's going to get on you and we're going to leave. Is the healer dead? I can't see it. There it is.
No.
Kill the skull.
It is now.
Get like bring the ads to the skull now.
I'm trying, but new ones keep spawning. On top of the healer.
And then once that one's dead, other one please.
I don't know what happens with 7 corruption. I'm just waiting for insta kill.
You don't. You get the eyeball thing's way larger. You get really slowed, and you get a purple version of yourself without units.
There's something else at 70, because that all happens at 40.
I think so. My warrior's got 80 odd. That's whatever happens to her.
Where do you get the goop under you that kills you?
Yeah, that's at 60. So I'm busy reading it. That's at 60. And I'm 10 above that, so it's probably gonna insta kill me. And you can blame Tal for this, because she decides she's gonna come and be the third healer tonight.
Where's Bush?
Death to all. Oh, did he die on the lift?
He died on the lift.
Amazing.
He didn't do anything, didn't say anything. Guess he DC'd again.
Oh, I thought he was way out more.
Hi guys.
Hi Demo.
Bye guys.
Bye Demo.
Look at how purple I am.
Thank you.
Should wait till I start going orange.
I'm a fire mage. I can go orange whenever I want.
Well, I did res him.
I really need to level up my bipolar panda, mate.
Protocol requires localized sanitation.
Bush.
Anchor deployment.
I'm gonna assume he's DC'd again.
Any beasties so that the anchor can be placed. Once you have them all set, we'll take the fight to Ny'Alotha.
There's a fucking bomb explosion.
Should we take Tal down the aperture?
It was
Yes.
from Legion.
Yeah, let's go down the boss hole first.
Bloody Anus.
Aperture.
You want to take me down the bloody anus? Really?
At least I phrased it politely. But see what you make of the dialogue when we get there.
God.
It goes deeper. That's a legit spell cast by the
No, that's fine. I know. And then, again, Tal, look out for the spell casting names of the NPCs whilst we're killing track.
And also listen to Magna.
Make sure you loot the stuff though, guys. Like any names that drops corrupt momentum.
Friendly reminder to remove them away from the obelisk.
They cast. And then Marg gets aggro.
Some off-road rogue.
What? This is, yeah, we don't have a road.
There's an eye and I can't mark it because I don't have an assist.
Terrible raid leader.
Yes, I agree. Since I gave lead to you like at the start.
Oh, you get! I didn't see that. When did you do that?
At the start, when you asked for assist.
I asked for assist, not lead.
You were selected to lead, not read.
Apparently.
What's the proc weight of the ship from below?
Depends how many curries you've had.
Ask Margaret.
I'm African.
Aha.
We have bunny chow.
By the way, has Limit already cleared the raid?
Nope. I would say their attempts are actually getting worse.
Yeah.
Method's got it! Comeback for EU!
If Limit keep this up, they may well get it back if Method keep pulling.
But aren't they behind Limit like a day?
16 hours, but then Limit have been, Method have been at this longer than Limit have today in our time.
So
But then they'll also be going for 4 or 5.
Yeah,
60
hours.
I agree that it should be that way, but we all know that that's not how it. Whoever kills it first kills it first. It doesn't matter when it was released.
Can't wait to spam that in forums if Limit managed to kill it, and they managed to kill it like a few hours.
They won't, they are so far behind. I give them at least 2-3 days before they
I hope
get...
Limit gets it.
Ah well.
Oh, I'd like them to, you know, have a glorious comeback and win, but...
First time for everything. At least this expansion.
Hello?
Did you enjoy the dialogue there, Tal? Or did you miss it?
I missed it.
I missed
I
it.
was eating.
New anchor location detected with aperture. Well, aperture is certainly the polite way to put. No idea if I spell. And I'm dead.
It's because no targets are within melee range of the tentacles.
Oh.
Yeah, I just read what killed me.
You should have been
So
in
you
range
died
then,
for
Ram.
science.
Yes.
I've got 2 knife twist.
Yeah,
Come
have
to the
fun with
tanks
those.
then.
Come here, thanks.
Gnome. Just kill Gnome.
Kill Gunnan. What?
Kill Gnome. My buttons are not working.
That's good, Bush.
Can we hurry up and kill the canopy? I need an item from the boss.
Fuck's sake.
Are there more rogues?
They got back.
Fucking hell.
yeah, someone phoned them on their way here. I think Kel.
I'll stop being so good at finding rogues.
I'm a warlock, they find me.
I feel like priests find you in the most though.
So it's just like a bigger brother version of the one in Dark Mall.
Rolana is just rezzing you.
Me too.
Made the faster caster.
Oh, I wasn't realizing Rolana. I was pulling dry.
You
We're
always
still in
do.
combat. Rolana released.
I'm sorry.
The tentacle kill it.
Tentacle.
Why?
Because we're gonna pull it or something.
Oh, Vectis.
What the fuck?
You stood
Ready
in
for
blood.
the rain of blood, guys. You right there, Tal? Who went up to the tentacle?
Guys.
Markham did it.
I'm in melee range. It's fine.
Oh my god, those squids are fucking cute.
Why am I dying?
Because you're losing health. Someone pulled the eye.
For fuck's sake.
Kill the eye.
Why is Rich down there?
He got like blasted in. He just flew there.
Kill the sanguine.
Sanguimar.
Sanguinius.
Don't forget to loot, it was a named mob.
Is there one more mob that drops mementos?
Mm-hmm.
Good, because I need 100 for the last raid.
Don't think it's on this side though, I think Sanguimar was the only one, I think it's the other side.
Oh. We're going to the other side.
Not yet.
Everyone eventually goes to the other side.
We're going to the other side.
Oh, that's dark.
I can't res.
Oh, right. I'm
Your
sorry.
is better.
For fuck's sake.
Thank you.
I feel like she raised me by mistake just because we haven't died, so it's okay.
All you witness is my flesh.
All you witness is my flesh.
All my
Seems normal so far.
What, in the aperture where we see flesh and rain in blood?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Jump
yeah,
off
you
the
can
sides.
jump off the sides, yeah.
It's actually Mo or Gorma.
Mogo what?
Mo of Gorma. That's what it's called.
Aperture.
Yeah, the zone is called Mo of Gorma.
Yes, yes, you've said that.
Isn't it the Moor of Gorma?
Oh, honestly,
No, I think it's
the
Mo
Moor
or
of
Gorma.
Gorma.
The butthole.
I hate all of you.
While we're on the subject, it's melee, not melee.
Is it data or data?
Leave or liver.
It's Lieutenant Commander Data.
Do you have any data on that?
Yeah, but he
Lieutenant.
crunches a lot of data.
No, he crunches data. Data crunches data.
Yeah, exactly. Mo of your mom.
I think Mark
Yes,
just
I did
muted
it.
us.
No, no, I've not.
I was like, you
I
said
am
Gorma, I
enjoying
was
this.
like, it almost sounds like your ma.
Yeah.
The more of your ma.
Your ma?
Oh, Limit could be getting Method could be getting their best pull.
31.
In the aperture.
48 at the minute, killing the Void, but they're all healthy and alive as far as I can see on Roger Brown's UI.
He sounds like a cartoon character.
Oh, a limit getting it.
Oh, Roger?
No, they
I
keep
mean,
failing.
They're getting very excited.
Really?
Hear it in your voice.
Roger has a very distinctive Greek accent.
It's that because he's
Right.
Greek.
Exactly.
Parasites, but will feed my perfection.
stand in the water, it's good for you.
Don't listen to gas. And
Is that the gamer buff water, whatever?
Yep. You alt F4 while standing in it as well. I am joking, obviously, apart from the fact that Bush died.
is it in the dot
Is
bubbles?
it Ny'Alotha's bath water?
Yes, you told me so.
It's the hot dog flavoured water.
Ew.
I bet we can jar it and sell it on the auction house.
Oh yeah, tactics for this boss. Tal, do you need to know the tactics for this boss?
I would
Yes,
like to
I
know
do
too.
need to know the tactics for this boss, because I forgot.
You and I don't really have any tactics, to be honest.
Nobody has any
fair enough.
tactics.
Alright, so Mark, you and I have to alternate crush and dissolve. That's it.
Right, that's it.
Debilitating spit hurt is a dot that will jump between plays like the Lich King debuff. The first player it jumps on will hit the hardest, and then it will get weaker as it jumps to more people. It can be dispelled, and every time you dispel it is when it jumps. Living Miasma will focus on one player. You need to kite it 15 yards away from the closest person before letting it hit you. But don't run too far away, because it does seem to do some sort of AoE damage. So don't run to the other side of the room, because it seemed to be one-shotting people last. You dodge the swirlies that come out. You dodge Umbral Breath at 100 energy. He will just turn around and randomly breathe on the raid. You really want to avoid it. When we get into phase 2, we all want to stack up for easier healing, because it will be constant damage. He will cast Entropic Build-Up, which will release a load of orbs, and we need to soak them. The orbs will leave a dot, similar to Ashara's dot, where you can soak a few, and then, but this time you have to move out and let somebody else soak them. But Tao, you can bubble through it and soak the whole orb if you want to.
Shit.
Okay.
Phase 3 is big, heavy raid damage, which is where it will be fun and we should all be stacked up. We need to move the boss around the room, so try and be on his ass so that the green shit that he drops is behind him, so we can kite cleanly. And at 30%, he will frenzy and we will bloodlust and nuke. But to be honest, it wasn't that difficult of a fight. The miasma thing that seemed to one-shot people was interesting, unless they just got hit by the dot as well at the same time. I'm not entirely sure. And that's it. That's the whole fight. Wait for Bush to come back. Ooh, Limit have got a good pool going, haven't they? I can't watch 2 streams at once. It's so annoying.
He's gone from Discord now, so give him a minute, Max.
He's gone from the game
Oh,
as
he's
well.
gone. He's back.
Hi, Bush.
Hello?
Hello?
Stop downloading porn.
It's raining. I'm not downloading.
What?
Hey, that's not compute.
I'm not even gonna ask.
A method wiped. Limit might have this. 1 healer down. Ooh. Rem, get out of the water.
But it tingles my feet.
No, they wiped again.
I'm sure if you ask nicely, Yoria will do that.
I saw that, you dick.
Limit just wiped again.
Why am I dead?
Because you died.
You stood in blood.
You DC'd and didn't move out of shit.
You ran out of health.
Why is Rolana dead?
Everyone died.
Candy is a dick, that's why.
What did I do?
Oh, I saw it, you tricksy little bastard.
I need the mirror.
Do you guys need a GIFs? With all
Give me
those
Jeff,
deaths?
just-
No, I'm not giving you GIFs if you don't need it, because I don't know how many we have. I think we have more than one, so drop it one. Repair at the school.
No, Limit wiped.
Don't repair at that school, though. Kill that school.
Okay.
Ready checking for the pull. We'll get Shadow down, clear the trash to the next boss, and then that's when we'll take the break.
I like the
still
bait.
goes fast. Going.
We haven't killed this boss yet.
We'll have killed in 3 minutes from now.
Do you know how much
Before.
trash is between us and the next boss?
The next 2 bosses.
Let's go.
That much, I think. We'll see.
We'll see. Cal and Rolana, say when you're ready.
When did we bloodlust here?
Phase 3, 30% rather, I should say.
Okay.
Cal's DC'd.
Yeah.
Oh, see, it's not me.
Is it raining as well?
There's actually very strong winds, and I guess that's interfering with the internet. That's also what happened last time.
You've got strong wind.
Yes.
In the aperture?
Yes. There's like 60 centimeters of snow now, so.
In the aperture, that's impressive.
You shouldn't be doing coke from the aperture.
Is that a bad thing?
Just loading in.
It is butt thing.
No, it's not.
Everything is a buff thing if you want to be at a butt thing.
If you're
So
brave
much
enough.
negativity.
Only if you're brave enough.
Let us know when you're loaded back in, Cal, and we'll go.
I'm here.
Cool, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get really close to him before your buddy pulls.
Sorry, Mark.
That's fine.
That's the last second, wasn't it? Phase 2. There's a puddle at the back, a soak.
I think Bush is gone again.
Tal's bubbled.
What?
That wasn't Tal. Oh, Mark, that was both.
Oh, sorry.
Holy hell.
It's fine, it'll all fall off soon. We have 3 healers.
Alright, now everyone get behind him and bloodlust, please.
On the boss's ass. That's a lot of range not on the boss's ass.
It's like you can't tell where the rear of the boss is.
Or it's
There we
turning a lot.
Good job. It's so wrong dialogue. Cut and tear my flesh.
Beyond our abilities. He's saying we're too small, guys.
Well, Marg's.
I'm
Oh boy,
having
Mark.
so much fun. I love playing this game.
Yeah, you were great on the meters.
I know. I'm fucking dead.
I just walked into that mess of tentacles and just died instantly.
Well,
Yeah.
I got an item.
Marg pulled everything. Congrats.
Anyone want my hard-earned item?
Your braces.
Yeah. Say now before I DC again.
I'm alright with them, thanks.
You want?
Who are we doing next?
Rest of
Rest is down the bottom. That's it. Oh shit! Whoops.
No, demonic penis boss.
You actually are, Rolana.
It's the one-eyed trouser snake boss.
Marg, don't pull.
Rem? You're a bit lower than us.
You didn't see anything.
I did not pull.
Maybe you're here.
I definitely did not pull.
Thanks for the res.
I thought I could leap from jumping, but it didn't work out as I planned.
I see so. So what are you gonna do?
The fuck are you, Rim?
I'm just gonna wait at the last boss now here. I think I'm gonna.
I could pull you.
Could all jump down, to be fair, probably.
Wee.
There's no opening. It's not open. Do not do it.
Right, it's not. Okay.
Boy.
We'll get a stone up and summon you in a minute.
Where the fuck are you?
He jumped all the way down.
I
so he
know,
can't get
but
back up because of the trash.
I could teleport him out.
Oh boy!
Kill I. Kill I better.
Better. They didn't kill the eye better.
No, no, I noticed.
Why did I just die?
This trash loves you.
You don't have health anymore.
He's been waiting for that.
Fuck. You see?
Bush, to top the meters, you have to be on the meters, and I don't think we've had a boss fight yet where you've actually been on the meters.
Rathian?
Rathian? No, not Rathian. The
No,
mouse.
he DC'd on Rathian as well.
Yeah, like 3 times. And somehow I didn't die to flames.
Skitra too, no? So 2 out of 4. You're doing great.
Yeah.
I also forgot to review Drastagath to make sure we were killing the right tentacles, so... Let's have...
Alright, yeah, okay, the eye stalks or the tentacles first, I'm not sure either.
It's supposed to be the tentacles first, as much as I know.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for whoever did that.
Basically, you want to get the tentacles low, and then when the tank debuff goes on the ad, that's when you want. That's the most efficient way to do it.
What?
Getting the tentacles low, and then when the tanks put the debuff on them, the ad will start glowing, and that's when you want to kill the ad for the most efficient.
Someone swap blasted me and I'm in the water and I can't get out. Please help.
Nah, can we get a
Please
stone
don't-
up for Bush? He's... yeah.
Rem,
Rem, was that you by any chance that swap plastered bush down there?
No.
That was Demo. Demo has a clone up there. I seen him.
What? I'm literally just sitting and eating.
You tried the same shit that Yoganov last time.
Fucking legendary, bro. Well done. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Right, so yeah, watch out for the skulls, but we're going to go for the big tentacles first, and then the eye sockets. When the ads die, they drop a buff that there's no point DPS in the boss unless you have that buff, really. Just to cover everything else off for others, I have absolutely no notes on this boss, so yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, just heal stuff.
I will.
Each eye
You
drops
could have done a
2
ready check
defense.
first, Mark.
5,
We're all here.
3,
Let's go.
2, 1.
When we bad last?
When we get a couple of people with a debuff.
Kill it now. Yeah. Too fast.
If you got an orb, hit the boss. If you got the debuff, buff, whatever. Get the skull.
Guys,
I
get
did
to
not.
the ad then. The ass Gad is on now is now glow. That's the one you want to kill first. That it drops a buff. That will damage the boss.
DPS pick up the buff. Hit the boss.
There's gonna be a buff on cross.
It's the other corner.
If you don't have the boss, you might as well just DPS ads. There's no boss. No use to DPS in the boss.
Oh, the big ad didn't die.
That's unfortunate.
Go to big ad, Mug.
Yep.
You're the boss. Yep.
Yep.
And then skull. Get the ad, DPS boss. Buff, rather.
There's one more buff lying there.
Skull is marked.
You don't automatically get the buff. There's 2 to 3 black orbs on the floor. You need to pick those up for the buff.
Weren't you taking a break before this boss?
We were supposed to.
We still got Flask. We'll break after this. Or kill trash and then off that break.
Skull is going down. Get the stalk next to it as well. I like how people are nowhere near the ad that's supposed to die. Good job. You're at the boss, Marg, yeah?
Yep.
Cool, new skull is up. There's a buff thing down to hit the boss with. Good job. If you don't have the buff, kill the ad. Alright. The effect just looks wrong.
Yes.
One ad left up. It's getting the
I'm gonna
debuff
buff
now.
it.
New ads are spawning. Where's the big guy? There they are. New skull is marked. I'm gonna hit both of them with my seed. Go on, Tal. Say it, Tal.
You dirty man.
Get both those ads down. Awesome sword. Mark's marked
Yeah.
another one, but it's...
There's buff on cross. If you
I'll
kill
go
it
get the
fast
other one.
enough.
Gotta buff the other one now. Get the buff, DPS the boss.
Those two ads low, but don't kill them quite yet. Wait until my debuff expires.
Can I bloodlust?
Yeah. I'm gonna buff that last ad. Don't kill it. Ah. See if I can get that one by the boss. Kill Ice Stalk first because he's debuffed. And then go for the skull. It's behind you, Mark. Skull is marked, guys. You should be hitting the skull. It's debuffed as well for fun.
And giggles?
Yep.
No giggles unless it tickles.
No tickles unless it's a tentacle.
Let's see if I can debuff both of them. I can. Free minimal amount of DPS on the boss. I don't have an ad to debuff. New ad's up. Technically boy behind Mark. He's about to get the buff, debuff, whatever. Good job with Skull. Marg is off to a new ad in a second. I think you'll get both of them, Marg. Nope.
No, they're just far apart.
I'm gonna go over and get the other eye next to the one you just killed. Oh, I taunted, didn't mean to. You got a buff anyway. Ignore ads, kill the boss.
I'm pretty sure one person can pick up multiple buffs.
Oh, you maybe not need buff.
Claw my flesh, but I am eternal.
Alright, let's kill this shitty trash and take a break. Oh, I heard there's one boss that drops a shield.
Huh, I got the pole arm. This is the next boss, isn't it, that drops a shield?
You need that power.
I would need to sim it against the other one, mate.
Okay.
I will do it at the break. That's a nice axe there, Shizik.
It's shit at the moment without an offhand.
Ah.
Do you not want it? Because if not, I want it.
Sure, take it. The
Sure?
axe it is. If it's the X, sure. I don't see myself getting a good shield anytime soon.
Well, I have that item level weapon, it's just this one's better.
I have a
And before you
I have
get
a
the shield from
460
the boss.
staff with a nice corruption.
Oh, then yeah, then I want it.
That's demo?
Yes, that is me, demo.
Is it going to roll?
I'm rolling on it and
So is
do as
Tal.
well. Yes. That's why I rolled on it.
Poor Shizik is gonna have a shield dropped in him now.
It's for 35. The staff should still be better unless that corruption is really good or something.
Give it to Tal. It's a bit better upgrade for her.
That's okay, you won.
Nah, I already have item level, so.
I feel like Method are getting Limit are getting worse with their pulls. I've seen them reset it so many times.
This is fun, Trey.
This is not fun trash.
Is it because it kills Pandy?
It kills everybody.
Only if they get hit by the ground pound.
To survive.
You know, because we're ground pounding in aperture.
Nothing like trading in middle of combat.
The one mob running around stunning everybody. That's amazing.
I'm glad you think so. For fuck's sake.
At this point, I'm just seeing how many people it hit.
Cal, you lazy.
I thought you were already down here.
More trash. More stunny ads.
Is there something wrong with the logs, or did I really badly fuck up on Vestigar? Because I've got like a load of tanks down.
I couldn't tell you, mate. It's too late for me to jump back into details because mine resets with every pull. But nothing wrong that I'm aware of.
Did you disconnect again during that pull bush during Drestagoff?
Yeah.
Well, at least I'm beating you on the meters now.
He stopped caring when he disconnects.
Potato internet.
My ping isn't even that high, it just stops.
More stunny ads, yeah.
Drinking.
Reduction of contamination required for every
Alright.
Hello,
Sometimes you lose
Tippet
mana.
Creepy stalker.
Don't like these ads. It's only funny when I'm not getting stuff.
Apart from spontaneously dying every once in a while, how's my corruption been for the healer?
Fine.
That was clearly not a fine.
No, it's just 3 healers, isn't it?
When a woman says it's fine, it's the same as saying there's nothing wrong. Run for
But
the
there
hill.
actually isn't anything wrong.
I just let him die.
She just sounds naturally sarcastic. You know.
Yep. It's just my voice.
I'm genuinely
It's the
scared. that
British
Tao's all of a
language, in
sudden
my
gonna, like,
opinion.
Break
all of
time.
a sudden, Tao's gonna be like, I just find it funny that.
Remember 6 weeks ago, 5 days, 4 hours, and 3 minutes ago when you said you thought my friend was cute? Well.
Ha! I don't have friends.
Okay.
I don't have to worry with that. If she doesn't like the girl in question, she'll let her know.
I've got some Herclear bracers from Dog. Anyone want them?
I can disenchant them if you want.
Braces of phantom pains.
Tell you what, I'll give you 200 gold for that. If nobody wants it. And then I'll disenchant it.
I'm gonna need a summon.
Yeah, could I as well, please?
Just sim in those weapons, Bush. I'll make you a cup of tea and let you know when I get back.
I don't think you can trade the spear though. Wasn't it a bonus loot rule?
No, it's a good point. Yes, it was. I can't.
Did you say something again? I disconnected again. Kel?
What?
Check out my water.
Yes.
The reason logs are showing so low is because you are hitting the boss without the buff. It doesn't count as that as damage. The meters do, but logs don't.
I could never get the buff.
I had the same thing last week. I did like 5 million more damage on my screen, but logs said otherwise. And that's the only reason.
Please, may I have a summon back if I go get an enchant for my weapon?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
I think I should just leave for this boss, I guess.
I don't understand how I seem to have dropped 10k damage on those logs from last time.
Maybe you didn't have the buff either.
Yeah, that's it.
So, is that the way the fight works? You don't get the buff, you just do shit on logs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I remember
Or
getting
just,
the buff
if you
last
don't
time,
get the buff, just keep hitting gods. That's better. So at least that counts.
Yeah.
Or just disconnect like me and still be shit.
Go get a drink.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Clicky click. I think everyone's AFK. Oh, never
I
mind.
was watching a movie. Now I know this fight. And now I'm gonna take a pee break. Bye bye.
Thank you.
One more mark for the top.
Thank you.
Fuck's sake.
Alright, gonna ready check who's back. Rem's not here, but he already knows the tactics. Tal, have you looked this up, or do you want a quick orc?
I have looked it up. Doesn't mean I'll know what's going on.
To be honest, Demo is probably best to tell you that all you've got to do is heal, 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 heal.
Okay.
Essentially what we'll do is Mark and I will start off tanking at purple, so you guys can stand at green. You spread out for Cursed Blood. You take Corruptor's gaze to the edge of the room to drop the puddles off. Just away from the raid, not anywhere near the boss, preferably. I have very few things on this. You also get a beam on you, but unfortunately you don't know the beam is on you. There is no warning that I'm aware of. There is no indication.
There is. You get a swirly be on your feet before it starts shooting, so you can see that it's targeting you.
You can run it around in a circle so that it sort of overlaps itself, but just try not to run into it, if you get what I mean. Standard fire beamy drop off thing, and try to keep it away from melee again. When we go into, so after we kill him, we'll go into one of the organ phases, where we'll have to kill his organ whilst it's pumping blood, and we'll need to interrupt that. But the DPS will handle that. The ranged players will please interrupt the 2 organs we are not DPSing, and then the 1 organ, and then the no organs as we move through. Whenever we kill an organ, it will continuously pump out pumping blood, and we'll get an ad. The ad will fixate on a player. It cannot be tanked. Just kite it. It can be stunned, slowed. The DPS will kill it. You don't really need to worry about that, Tal. That's pretty much the fight. Rinse and repeat 3 times.
Please don't kite the beams towards the organs we haven't killed yet.
Yes. Try to drop them around or kite them towards the entrance if at all possible. Like I say, you can sort of run in a circle. The beams don't last very long, about 5 seconds, I think. And that's it. Just waiting for Bush. Rem, rather.
I'm here. Oh, I said it in my chat.
I did see. And yes, you can overlap. There's no harm in overlapping, except of course it will debuff you if you run through somebody else's beam. I see debuff. It will damage you. It doesn't put a debuff on you. Let's ready check for the pull.
Still summoning Zarna.
Bye, Bush.
Bye.
Are you quitting or restarting, mate?
I don't think restarting would help.
No, you're going to stop here, are you, mate?
Yeah.
Alright, bud.
I'm here, I'm here.
Right, just waiting on Zana. Again, ranged. Ooh, Shizik, are you elemental or enhancement?
Elemental.
Sweet, we got a couple of extra range interrupts tonight, boys. We have Rulana, we have Pandy, we have Kel, we have Shizik, we have Rich. Look at that.
I
And
don't have an
Fanat.
interrupt.
Yep.
I don't have an interrupt.
Your pet does.
You know my interrupts 1 minute, huh?
That's fine. Every interrupt we can get counts. I fully appreciate that it's
Chiswick compensates for that with his 12-second cooldown.
Chiswick does compensate for that. But
what
yeah,
am I interrupting then?
The 2 organs. So there's 3 organs around the room: skull, cross, and blue. We will kill them in that order. So you range guys need to interrupt the ones at blue and cross to begin with, and then at blue, and then none. So you start off interrupting 2, then you interrupt run, and then that's it. Job done. We kill the boss.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes.
No, my pet that interrupts is melee, so as he's running, he might not get there in time to interrupt.
Oh, it's fine. Like I say, there's enough of you now that between you all, you should be able to relatively do well. So Rolana could interrupt it first, and then your pet should be there by then, if you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
I'm sitting on blue there.
Yeah. That's fine. Right, like I say, we'll start off tanking at purple, so we should all stack at green. Or in the green pizza slice, whatever you want to call it, to DPS from. And then we'll rotate around as we go around with the organs.
And good melee don't drop shit on the marks at the bottom.
And neither do good healers.
Damn.
Everybody's ready.
Shit, that was the wrong person. Wasn't you, Tal. You don't deserve that.
3, 1.
Never be in front of the boss when he does his tank mechanic, because it is a great big beam like that. It's everyone stacking it, Mark. 2. It's fine. There's the beams. Kite them around in a circle.
I made a penis.
I have the boss. Guys, try to kite them around in a circle, not great big lines, because we have to move there later. Guys, stop filling in the empty areas. We need to stand there later. Mark? Right, he's nearly dead, so position yourself ready to get to the ad at Skull. And spread out for that shit. They can overlap a bit.
Need another guy to interrupt blue.
Come on, guys. Plenty of you this time around.
Red rental.
Oh wow, I can solo. Okay, good to know. I can actually handle one on my own.
I believe pretty much except Rolana, I can handle one on my own. And me.
And Fnatt. Or Rolana, whoever. I don't know.
Ready and off again.
Ad's about to die, get ready back round the boss. We will obviously turn him around like we said we would. Watch out for the debuffs.
Deal with that blood.
Yep, bloods can be slowed, stunned, a lot. Beams. That might be an early call. Nope, there they are. Beams. Don't forget about the ads, ladies and gentlemen. If range could prior the ads, that would be awesome. Because we have quite a few of you tonight.
We are people too, okay?
No, you're just numbers.
But there's also says I'm special.
Just like everybody
Hey,
else.
me too.
Right, get that ad down, and he's about to die, so the second organ will come out.
I'm on blue, so everyone can fixate on the other organ.
Cool. Everybody focus on the second organ. Shizika's got blue. Just remember about that debuff.
Cool, I can't move. My corruption dropped. We got a couple of bloods coming from the left side.
Yep, they will continuously come, so if the range could get those down, then melee have got the org.
I'll have the next interrupt on the organ.
Alright, mate. I'll get the one after that. If there is one. Nope. Facing boss towards blue. I've got aggro.
2 bloods there.
Don't be in front of the boss, guys. We're now at star. Beam. When they go big and scary, these little lads, they cannot be slowed or seen.
Beams.
Doing well, guys. Yeah, they do tend to focus on one player in particular every time. Doing really well on those ads, guys. Keep that up. And when you can, DPS into the boss. Really only need to be on the boss by the look of it. They don't need to be on the ads. Unless it's focused you. Boss is at 20%. It won't be long before he dies. We'll kill the organ and then we'll bloodlust and nuke this son of a bit. %5 on the boss. Range, tidy up those ads for us, please, whilst the melee and tanks get the ad, the organ. I'll get this interrupt.
Okay, this one. Or the next one.
I got the next one.
Well, I wasted my interrupt.
I'll get the next one. You got this one, Mark?
No, not
Somebody
necessary.
Okay, Olga's nearly dead. Give it about 3 seconds for everybody to get back on the boss, and that's it. Good.
Oh, I have to. I have him. Yes, I have him.
I haven't taunted him.
Who's standing on top of me? Stamil, you're not at the wrong place.
Don't be in front of the boss, guys.
You need to be at star.
Or just not in front of boss will do.
Are we just nuking boss?
Put some dots on the ads. Slow them, CC them, that sort of thing should be alright. And then with the dotty classes, that should be enough.
They're starting to get big. Kill the big one.
Kill the big one.
That's discriminatory.
We need dispels as well.
Many, many dispels. Good job. For fuck's sake, no shield.
Good work, champions. The world is better off without Il'gynoth and his maddening whispers. Though, take heed. His prophecies were meant to drive his victims insane. Now that he's gone, just put them out of your mind for good.
Wish I got any loot from that boss.
You can use the big thing in the room to get teleported up. You don't have to run.
Always forget.
What do you mean always? We've killed it one time before.
Yeah, so both times I've forgotten. That's always.
It's the same on the dragon.
Want to try again, Bush?
Huh?
Want to try raiding again?
Not sure.
Up to you, man.
Well, not with that attitude.
Oh, Mark's pulled everybody.
Let's go. I was just about to buy something.
Get. Mark, we need to move them away from that pillar.
Why?
That's easy.
Somebody interrupt.
Okay, let's try this again.
He's gonna DC before he even joins us.
Look now how I
Always.
DC when I just get to the trash, hit it once, and I DC. I'm telling you, this is what's gonna happen.
Turn some of your add-ons off. Yeah, pool management is something we need to work on, Yorib, and you're absolutely right. We need to play smarter with that, especially when we go to heroic, and then group up more when we can.
Oh yeah, I forgot another detail. On the Drastagad 5, for you tanks, the circle that you debuff the enemies with, it also debuffs the players. Don't know if you know that.
That's a player problem.
Well, you can position a little bit better.
We position on the ad. It's not our fault if you're standing on the ad.
Well, you can position yourself so that we can still attack while you're positioned.
Just wait for the debuff to go off and then attack.
It's 3 seconds I can't attack.
Yeah?
We're DPS and we're mouth breathers, we don't get to have rights.
Yeah, man, we need to start a union.
Fucking
Fuck
cool
up
that
these-
up.
Fuck up these Stang and healer officers.
I like this. Let's start a union. Oh, coup d'etat! Yeah! That's how the Frenchies did it.
I'm starting the American Revolution again, anyway.
Ah, fuck that. Communist.
We share all loot. Yeah.
This is not your wife. This is our wife.
I'm not gonna share my wife with you people. Fuck off.
That is communism for Russia.
You sure that wasn't communism?
Bulgaria was wild during the Soviet Union.
you could just steal a man's wife and just not done anything wrong. She's yours now.
Was Bulgaria actually part of the Soviet Union? I don't know.
Yeah, we were
Yes.
the first to join.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Sharing wives.
Communism or sex, one of the two.
One
And
and the
then-
same.
Yeah, well, orgy is technically sexual communism. No?
I don't know.
Yes?
Mm.
But we were the first ones to join Germany's side in World War One and Two, and when
Congratulations.
communists came, we just joined because we would get fucked over it. Back.
You're Bulgarian?
Let's pull this up the stairs, Mark, because line of sight shit.
Oh, it's soccer time! Yay!
Yes, it is soccer time.
Is this the one with the mementos?
Is it
Nope.
a name mob?
No.
Yes, his name is Kevin.
Limit just got wards first, I think.
Did they kill it?
Yeah, I think so. They're going
Oh,
mad,
Limit?
so... Yeah, Limit.
Yeah!
Fuck. Yay.
Rats?
Yeah, they got it.
Look at him!
They
Oh,
got one! Yay! They finally got one!
And they
I'm
got the
fucking
only one
love
that realistically matters.
Fuck no!
Yeah, no one's gonna care about the rest. They won
No one
the last.
cares about it until the next year, for a year maybe. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, there we are.
I expected
Pretty
the
sure
Japanese
Red
guild to
Festival
win.
is also a year old at this point, so it's fair.
They had a really shit deal this terror. I'm glad they got.
And now get rid of their president.
I mean, they haven't won a single world first this expansion, so
Did they even
Two
win one
boss
during
race.
Legion?
I think they did.
I don't
They
think
won-
they have ever before.
They won that 2-boss one, didn't they?
No, that was pieces.
Pieces of shit.
Who killed Gul'dan
Oh,
first?
bless him.
Wasn't it Limit?
No idea.
The method chat is just
What's
amazing.
Are they crying?
What
It's
are they
quite
saying?
crying.
I'm not sure they're aware. I think they're just about to find out. Because they were in the middle of a pull.
You get ported, you get yanked right out.
Oh.
So all that other stuff that was about.
Wait, I'm opening Twitch. Fuck this trash.
What trash? There's only a boss now.
Skull's girlfriend come over and hug him and kiss him to say, "Oh, they're there."
Why don't you like Sko?
He's just really annoying.
Is it?
By the way, when I ran with Nogi, the Ataudazar,
Mm-hmm.
he's fucking toxic.
Really?
What a surprise!
No wonder.
What did he do?
He wasn't toxic towards me, but towards the healer, I believe it was.
Oh.
So yeah, that was
Right.
something.
Football players.
I swear to God.
Huh?
No, not
Actually, we're
Bush.
gonna have. People are gonna have to do it, but Bush might DC, so we'll go with Rem, Fnat, and Zana's done it, hasn't he? No, Shazik, you've done it before. Rich has done it. Pandy's done it. Kel's done it. Smeagol. I don't know how you say your name. Smeagol it is.
I like Smeagol.
Yep, you guys are going to play football. You know how to play the football, yes? You get in front of the ball, whichever way it's going, and then face the direction you want it to go. Now, the reason we're all practicing this, I say all of us, not the healers and tanks, is that in heroic you can only do it once. So it's really, really easy, honestly. The portal will spawn randomly around the room, and the goal will be opposite. Now, the way it works is the ball cannot hit Ashara, a player that doesn't have the debuff, the boss, and on heroic, the obelisks that will be around. So nice and simple. The way you get the buff is that when it's time, the boss will spawn 3 eyes on the floor. You soak the eye, and you get what appears to be a void bullhead above you. It means you can play football. It's really not difficult on normal, because there's nothing to avoid except the bosses. Don't let it hit the bosses. Any player that doesn't have the buff will get knocked back and potentially knocked off the platform. I'm not sure if you can. But yeah, the ball can't hit the sides or the bosses or the obelisks that aren't here on normal. Yes, you can hit it on normal multiple times. You can solo it, in fact. But on heroic, you can't do that. So try to practice sharing it and doing it not individually. Try doing it as a team. When we get to heroic, I'll actually pick teams properly. Mainly pick on the range, but you know. And then that's it. That's the fight. You're a fast mover, so you're still going to end up doing it.
Oh.
I'm playing my DK then.
You're still going to do it. People get debuffed. Anyway, the other ability is Soulflay. If you get targeted by Soulflay, you just run away from the soul fragment that appears, a bit like the corruption buff. Don't stand in shit. That's near enough the whole fight on normal. It is simple as that.
What buff, please?
Everybody's ready.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outcry the screams from your flesh.
I don't know when we bloodlust. Should we just bloodlust?
Sure.
Oh yeah, there's a dance. Don't stand in shit.
You can dance if you want. Oh shit!
Did you just get the debuff?
No. Oh yeah, I ran into Ashara. I got knocked into the shit.
I can't see which one. I can't see them. Yeah, you don't want to be in front of the boss, guys, because if she does her his ability, you get knocked back.
I literally can't see where is her from.
Marg's got him facing into Ashara, so it's fine.
It is a sure.
Right. Football team, soak those eyes, 1 in each.
Soak those
and then
eyes.
there is the goal and there's the orb. I have no idea which way round is which.
Oh, I did have the debuff.
Don't let it hit Ashara!
I'm too slow!
One job.
Does it reappear or is it just...
No, that's it, but we will take raid damage as you've just seen, and on heroic that will kill us.
I was like, oh no, I can't get there in time, fuck.
If you do get slowed, does things like Hand of Freedom work?
Yes.
Presuming it was your corruption. Then call for that. That's me.
Or
with
a
the buff mark.
dispel, you can be dispel.
Oh, I wasn't slowed or anything, I was just on foot too slow.
You have... Okay.
I can give you a speed up.
I'll call through it when needed next time.
Heroic leap, just saying.
Wasn't cooldown.
Why?
Soulflay's up, by the look of it.
Because it's just another jumping button instead of space.
Can we get Rich up, please?
Was I supposed to move out?
Football. Don't stand any eyes unless you're part of the football team. Right.
I want to be part of the football
This
team.
time do better.
ISD buff.
I know, I got the boss.
Do not allow the void near me.
Right, like I say, on heroic you only get one chance at that, so you sort of need to line yourselves up to knock it into the goal. And there will be obelisks and stuff in the way, so it's gonna be fun.
You're gonna miss it.
No, we're pro!
Took all of you to do it. Oops.
Oops.
I ran into a shower.
Right.
Fun fight, right, boys and girls?
It's nice if you can do the football thing.
As I say, heroic, we're all gonna. Well, you're all gonna have to do it. So,
Including healers?
I don't think so. It sort of depends how quickly we kill the boss.
Depends
But
on
on
how
heroic,
long
I think the
stays.
debuff wears off, so you can do it every other go on heroic. It's only mythic where it's a permanent buff, debuff, whatever you want to call it.
Just put me on the team, coach.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Football time.
I can do it, coach. Just put me in the thing.
Where the fuck was it?
Ace Ventura.
Yes!
Okay.
Oh, it's a perfect hit!
Fuck you guys.
I saw that. I saw that, Rem. I recorded that, Rem.
The fuck
That
did
was
you
a
do?
perfect charge!
Charged into a Shara.
I thought I was in a straight line, but it wasn't as straight as I thought.
Oh well, could have been a dinosaur that ate you.
And good job.
Yeah, I did on DC.
That's not a bad corruption, I think.
Haste.
Haste is good! What do you
Good.
want to... Oh, it's now crit for what Fairy?
Yeah, it's always been crit since we got Cold Steel Hot Blood.
Yeah, it's still haste for arms. Though at the moment I've got like so much crit and haste armor that I've got 0 versatility. Like, actual 0. The only thing I get now is from my Azura traits.
You need burst.
What's up?
Will this elevator kill me?
What's awkward, Tal?
I just got a better weapon.
Oh.
Yay.
I'm sorry.
Also,
Well, you can
Shizzy,
give Demo the other one now, can't you?
what the fuck was that damage, man?
She equipped it already.
Oh.
I'm really sorry.
Don't worry. It was only my best in slot.
Ah! You should have taken it.
It's no problem.
She's not really sorry.
Fucking paladins, man. They just take.
Yeah. Not
Shizzy, what the
sorry.
fuck was that damage?
Horrible person.
Huh? What? Where?
Never seen you do that.
That's me just smashing my face against the keyboard whenever I have everything aligned RNG-wise and I only have to spam lightning.
Oh,
Help! Saint Peter!
so basically you can do that only with Lucky. Just
Yep. If it's based on how many times my main essence procs perfection, the longer my elemental is up, the more I can spam lightning bolt.
Oh, I thought you just like became a shaman prodigy or something.
Yeah, that's a brief eclipse moment of prodigy right there.
The masochistic shaman going for elemental build for the elemental
The
build.
wrong elemental build, might I add.
Isn't like still lava burst the way to go?
Yeah, that is more optimal. I just like to turn into Darth Sidious sometimes.
Unlimited
power!
I'm too weak.
Now, if you guys think he's bad, here, just imagine on Discord with less people.
I can imagine.
Patrol coming in. Oh, it stopped.
I can make it move.
So can Mark.
See?
Yeah, that corruption I got is 2.3k DPS. I just need to fit it in with the rest of my corruption, which will be a bollock.
How much do you have?
I got already 38.
Oh, that.
That's
I
not
don't-
I equip.
Those are rookie numbers. I am 58 at the moment.
Oh, but then you got the ad following you. I don't want that. And the eye is already so big. Like, if the eye gets any bigger, melee fighting gets impossible at some times.
I just ignore it.
Wow.
Yeah, but you're a
That pulled
healer.
Pulled everything, Mark. Good
Again,
job.
that follows you has
I know.
20k health, so I guess one Mortal Strike and it's dead.
That
Killed
was the
Rich
idea.
as well. Killed
Wait, you
Rich.
can kill it?
That also was the idea.
Yeah,
What
you
would
don't
the
get
healers-
one shot by it. It does like half your health depending on how much you have. Like if
I
you
mean,
have
I also
100.
did 180k.
So it's a matter of who hits who first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Sorry, what
If
would
you
the
got
healers
full health,
think
you
if
won't
I upped my corruption a little bit? Like 90.
How am I supposed to use the spout when it's got 75 corruption on it?
I mean, I've got 45 corruption resistance. Don't have any corruption anymore.
Guys, by the way, do you
How
need
do you
that?
have 45 corruption resistance? Also, thank you for that.
Why?
That was all, guys.
I thought Mark was thanking.
Is that what the max rank cloak now gives? The rank 9?
No, it's rank. Yeah, it's rank 9, but I also have a essence that gives me 10 corruption resistance.
Okay, yeah, you got 45 corruption resistance. I might be able to equip my hands then, if I do that.
Mark, you pick up the buff, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
No,
I
did
still
you
think
pick
my
up the buff?
void ritual braces are better.
I did not.
No, somebody else did.
Pushed it. He killed
skill?
Pandy.
If it's not better now, Ram is gonna be better next week. Which ritual is getting buffed by 100%.
I don't get why it's buffed, it's already a strong one.
Nah, it's shit. Comparatively to rest, it's one of the weakest you can get at the
I
moment.
sold all my void rituals. I had like 3 items. Fuck. Okay.
I think my void ritual is still my second best I got, besides this weapon I have.
Can somebody else raise me?
I'll have GIFs. I have GIFs actually.
I'm kidding. Sorry, thank you.
Dare you?
Repair at school.
Wait, did this fight have much ads? Like AoE?
Yeah, there's a good number of ads, I think.
Okay, I'll try something.
This is.
Fuck.
Right, we all know this fight, right?
My essence is on cooldown.
Good job.
I can't change it.
Let's get this boss down, guys.
By the way, AFK 1 minute 30.
Focus the ad down. Kill the little lads because the longer they're up there, gonna be empowered, and we don't want that.
What's your
Everybody's
corruption
ready.
actually at Bush?
5, 4, 3,
Okay, that's not much.
1.
Oh, I'm starting with the ad, am I? Boss, rather.
No. I did taunt. I wanted to get them pretty much at the same spot, so I had an easier time picking shit up.
That's fair. I'll turn it after this.
When we bloodlust?
Yes.
The last phase, no?
Yeah, I'm not.
The last phase.
Preferably the execute phase.
There you go, Mark. Ads are up. Should have let you kill them. They're all by you, ready for the debuff, Mark. Don't be behind the boss. Maybe we should taunt after you pick up the debuff thing.
I use it to kill the ads now, but I'll have high stacks until I get the next item. Which is when we kill this Void Ascendant.
Yep, focus the Void Ascendant down, please.
Then again, my stacks aren't that
She's
bad.
going far left, move.
Move to the middle.
Say far left, move to middle, yeah. Make sure you run that shit away, please. He's in the middle.
Move to the sides.
And then she's going to come back down this way, so we'll have to go back in the middle. Like, nope, she's going by the stairs. You got a buff, Mark, yeah?
Nope. Picking up now.
Ah, guys.
That was me, sorry.
Can't be dropping this shit in the middle.
That was me, sorry.
Alright, ads are coming in, mate. I'll pick her up. You go grab the ads.
I already had her.
I know, but you need to kill the ads. It's just easier.
For you.
Yeah. Focus the ads down. Awesome sword. Apparently Limit didn't get the achievement for killing the boss.
What?
Ouch.
By the
God's
look of the
sake.
chat.
Good.
Right,
Hope
she's
They,
gonna-
they accidentally did it on heroic.
Alright, kill the skull.
Go to the middle.
Try to be running all that stuff to the either side of the stairs, guys, not into the middle.
Go
Out
to the
the
side.
That was middle, Ram.
He said go to the side.
and then back into the middle.
We need to decide what are we gonna say? Like
Yes.
say way to
Too many,
go
bro.
or where?
Yes.
Where he
How many stacks have you got, Marg? None.
10.
Oh, you pick up the boss then. You got the debuff though, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'll let you pick the ads up. Because they're running by you anyway. then run away from the boss. Okay, Bloodlust. Nukad's down and boss, so heavy cleave. They should all go down. You need a buddy for that. I should have been on you then, Mark. Sorry, my bad. Finish that ad off, guys. There's one ad up. It's done. Fear coming in, find a buddy. Unless you've got the shit. Good job.
That's a fun boss.
Ah, main hand upgrade. Nice.
Good riddance. Vexiona would see all dragons kneel.
Right, we're gonna stop here, guys. Pick it
Oh,
up
but we
Tuesday.
can kill the bugs.
Yeah,
I
but
think we
they'll
can-
just be there Tuesday.
I'm
Oh,
not
you
here
mean then we have
Tuesday,
less
but-
to do Tuesday?
You mean the bugs, right? I thought you meant the trash.
Yeah.
Let's
To
go
the
kill those bug.
Click the thing.
They kill me.
I got you, Bush.
Thank you.
That's good because I misclicked.
I mean, that's such fucking bullshit. I didn't even do that much damage and I took all of them. Like, what?
See you, Cal. Thanks for raiding, buddy.
See ya.
No, I need 70 mementos for the last
I
round.
think there's a named dad down here somewhere.
Is there?
I think so.
Oh, I hope so. Then I can go full clear with mass. Yay.
You can already flow clear.
Yeah, I need 70 mementos for the last point in the tree.
Jesus.
Oh boy, there's a lot of ads.
Do you run them solo or with people?
Solo.
I'm gonna try to do them together with Yoria, see what that gives.
It's much harder with a group.
I heard if you go with a full group it's a cakewalk though.
Yeah, full group of only DPS, but no healers, no tanks.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. It's just that it's easy on solo, then it gets harder, and then super easy if you get full group.
I mean, now that you get the last point in the tree, like where you
I'm
become
not.
immune for 20 seconds to any corruption and draining.
I'm nowhere near last point.
Almost there. But I went for the in case you die you get rest option because I've lost a few keys that way because of dying.
Isn't that mandatory?
No, but it's a
no.
safe measure.
I went for the chest, so I got more mementos first.
Oh, that I didn't.
And then I got the elite one, where you get 200 sanity, which is really nice.
That's what I'm getting today. That's how far behind I am.
I think I got that today as well.
With elite extermination, you can start full clearing. That trait gives about 2k of sanity back just from killing bosses.
I'm just not.
A name mod.
I'm raising Kyria. I'm just not sure if I want to try this week or wait for Orgrimmar.
We're not actually
Wait for
pulling a boss, are
Orgrimmar.
we?
Stormwind's garbage.
We're not actually pulling a boss, are we?
We are.
We got the time. They're right through this door. It's not far up.
Okay, because I was
We
about
doing
to
head mine?
blast on this, so...
Stormwind just has too much mobs that can like one-shot you and whatnot.
I've never done Stormwind at all, so...
Also much more on mechanics and mobs when in Orgrimmar.
Yeah, if you're gonna earthquake and stuff like that, you're getting all the aggro.
Yeah, I'm late storm. I might as well change.
Almost back at that Legion DPS.
On trash.
Could you imagine what an Unholy Death Knight could do? Ah.
They nerfed it.
They what?
They nerfed it. Changes one trait, makes it a lot harder when you cycle change.
You're really silent.
I'm sorry. They nerfed it, I believe.
I don't think so. It's still what's the word? Quadratic?
Yes.
Well, Nogi was doing 120k DPS on solo target, so...
He's
and
Frost DK though.
Yeah.
We're on about Unholy.
Oh, Unholy.
Right, anyway.
Get his tower.
Tetris and Kazir. I know it's not Tetris. No need to crap. When Tetris is empowered, they have to be tanked within 20 yards of each other. When Kazir is empowered, they need to be tanked 20 yards apart. They must die within 10 seconds of each other. So try and keep the DPS even. We'll call it out as and when we're going through, but they do take a while to die anyway. Right. The ads are the important part, because the longer the ads are alive, the stronger they get, the more damage they do to us. So when Tetris is empowered, he'll do a nullification blast, which is a frontal cone that the tanks will sidestep from. Or tank, because there's no swap mechanic. He will also do Echoing Void. When he casts that, you spread out, I think it's around 10 yards. Nothing major to worry about. When Kazir is empowered, he does rolling bugs that you must avoid. He also does, I think, another splash damage. And someone must always interrupt Mind Numbing Nova. I think Marg can get it most of the time, but give Marg a hand if he calls for it. The ads are the priority here. So we have to kill the empowered ad, and during Void Infusion, we have to kill any ad with high stacks. And during regeneration phase, we have to kill any ad that's lower than 20% health or higher than 20% health. Then it's data ads, which cannot be tanked, I think, and then drone ads, and then the bosses. It's either drones or darters that can't be tanked. It's one or the other, but one of them is just going to attack. It's a dart, isn't it?
It is.
And that's it. It's a really straightforward fight. I've got no call for Bloodlust on this, so should we go from the start? Yeah.
1 second.
Thank you.
Did you enchant it though?
No.
I can enchant it for you if you want.
Let's just get this boss done Guys, it's 2:45 as it is.
I'll do it after this one.
Kel's not actually in the raid. He just didn't leave the.
I almost kicked Bundy because you removed him.
Right,
Ollie,
everybody was ready.
fine.
On which one do we start at first?
Doesn't matter.
4,
Okay.
Just kill them evenly.
2, 1.
I'm just moving him because of the cone he does, Marg.
Okay, I don't want to get hit by that.
I know, that's why I step back. Right, ads are up. Get an ad on you, run into the tank, and if we can, we'll take it off you.
Shit.
Spread out. Yeah, the drones are the ones that can't be tanked. Aggroed, whatever. Watch out for roly-poly ads. They're going to come from every direction. Darters are up. Can be stunned. Can't be tanked. Or can be tanked.
Bosses.
Splitting them up. For that, you're going to get flattened if all the ads turn on you over there, mate. Some of the range, stay on Kazir, please. Roly-poly ads.
Did you use Bloodlust?
We didn't. We were meant to. Bloodlust, please. Thank you.
Don't worry, I just feel stupid now.
Should I go to the other one?
Yeah, go on, mate. Darters are up.
Fucking Sagara?
Nah, coming over to you, Mark. Don't be in front of the boss. Whoever that is underneath it. Is that you, Bush? Bush is DC'd. If you do get a drone on you guys, come to the bosses. We can AoE them all down. Apart from when we get this shit on us.
Position real on it.
Whoa. Yeah, switch to Tekris, guys. And dot the ads up. More on Tekris, guys, switch over.
Right, get him down.
Good job. God, the pets drop off there often, don't they?
Congrats!
And that will do for the night, ladies and gents. Thank you for playing.
Thank you for leading.
One shot, you
Great,
need
guys.
towel.
And I wish you luck on Tuesday because I'll be there.
Haste.
Why, Mark?
Oh yeah, he's not here, is he?
I got the Zaralor. That's lucky.
Thank
You mean to wait for me to place more?
I didn't know you weren't finished.
If you put the House of Law first, people are gonna click it.
There were more. It was already like changing, so.
Oh, there was only one there for me.
Yeah, you always
you
start
need to
with
check.
all the Dalaran. That's like.
Yeah, I
rule
meant
number
this one
one.
of Dalaran Crater.
Yeah, I'm also there.
My
Thank
favorite.
God for heroic leap.
I have
Did you
fart
go
cloud,
there?
so.
Did you get Dalaran Crater, Rim?
Yeah. But I survived.
Okay, it's just us. Like, I'm not placing anymore.
Thank you for the raid.
Fucking War Spear, man.
Yep. See you, Rich.
Were you going War
See
Spear
ya soon.
somewhere?
Yeah. I was going War Spear, nice.